Alright, it's been a while since we've done some Magic the Gathering Arena, but they have some more Jumpstart going. So we're going to go ahead and give that a go. Alright, so I think the way this is working is you get to choose one half of your deck. I like zombies. Let's try some zombies. And then they give you the option of another pre-made. Ooh! Goblin Fodder with zombies. Black and red sounds like a pretty good mix for the first attempt back at Magic in a long time. Alright, let's go with the Zombie Goblin Fodder deck. I like it. Yeah, I haven't played in a bit. I kind of missed the whole Dungeons and Dragons new card set they did, so it's kind of good to get to play some historic and some cards I'm actually familiar with and not have to go up against some of the crazy pre-built decks. That's the fun part about Jumpstart, is it takes some of the crazy combos that people can concoct and put together, and just it's a little bit more fair and even, I think, when you get half a random deck and your opponent gets half a random deck and you just get to play and see who can figure out the mechanics without kind of putting together some of the shenanigans you can get with some of these card combinations. Taking a little bit. Hey! It worked. Big stiffs. See how you like my zombie. Alright, we got 3 lands. Got a couple of big cards here, but usually goblins are pretty small. So I feel like if we draw, we're a turn 3 play. I just take card 2. Alright. Would have been smarter for me to play that. You can see the ring rust I've got right now. I should have played that lane tapped. Well, this air's tapped, but I do gain a life. Let's do that. Nothing else next turn. Get the witch, which I can scry run when it dies, but it's enough to help me out here. Now that would be a major mistake if I played that tapped, but now at least I've got a blocker on the board, unless we have some counter magic. Oh god, I forgot how much I love blue. It's so interactive, me not getting to play anything. I love it. Hopefully next turn I can not play something again. What is this? It allows blue to like draw a million cards and cancel everything. And alright. Let's see here. Let's go for the shapeshifter and hope our opponent doesn't have another counterspell in their hand, which I'm sure, being blue with untapped mana, it'll be another fun you don't get to play anything. Isn't this game so much fun, Mr. Big Stiffs? Oh, return back up into my hand. Gotta love those blue players just thinking about every interaction of every move on my turn. It's my turn. Taps me. Does not untap. Awesome. More you can't play. Magic the Gathering, I love it. So interactive. That's what they say about blue decks. Blue decks are actually the most interactive because you're interacting with every play, so even though you don't get to play anything, you're actually getting more interaction than you would without playing a blue deck. Yeah, I don't think so. The only thing better that could happen right now is like maybe he could get some card that allows him to have multiple turns over and over again. And then not only do I not get to play, his turn will just happen over and over again, and I can just watch him have his turn and don't even have the opportunity to have a turn. That would be amazing. This will allow him to investigate. What is this? I don't think there's anything that this does. Untap this creature for 8. My goodness. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Oh, blue decks. Forgot how amazing this is to just sit and wait and watch other people play and have fun. Yes, I just love though that this card makes him pause at every single step like his counter cards do, so he's only slowing that down and making it less fun for everybody. If there's any way we could extract what little bit of fun was left in Magic the Gathering. I'm going to go ahead and swing and see what he does. Feeling he would not want to allow anything to happen. Let's see how he handles this one. Nothing else. Draw a counter spell on it. Of course, I'm going to sacrifice my perpetually tapped. Yes, blue, draw all the cards, take all the turns, counter all my spells. Took me literally 30 seconds of not playing this game in like 6 months to remember my vehement hatred for blue decks. Well, I don't think he is going to come on a block here. If he does attempt to block, I do have a Destroy Creature card. I don't think he'll do it though. I think he's going to want so sorry, Blue. I probably could have, as soon as that card came down before he declared a blocker, destroyed it, and then I would have got through for one more point, but part of me wanted to feel the happiness suck out of this. And we got some more goblins down here to... Be nice to get some of these creature tokens out, so then if I run into some more of the sacrifice mechanic out of the zombie deck, we have some cards we wouldn't mind letting go. Hey, buddy. This game was just going way too fast for big stiffs. Needs to slow it down. If I can't counter your spells, I will at least slow down your aggro deck by using all of my timeouts. Yes. And if it's anything like the majority of blue focus players, they'll use all the timeouts, and then before I actually get to do anything on my turn, rage quit, and then leave. Yeah, my dog's upset. That's your tactic here. Well, let's see if we can attempt to sneak this in, see if he's actually in there. If he immediately throws out a counter spell. Alright, we're going to win this one by him not having fun. Hey, we're doing it, guys. We're beating blue. You just have to have nothing planned for the next foreseeable future. A willingness to just give away seconds of your precious life. Yay, good guys win. That was a horrible re-entry back into the wonderful world of Magic. Thank God for blue decks. And people just rage quitting and walking away. He might have, let's give Big Stiffs the benefit of the doubt, maybe had some server issues. Engineer, check it out. Nice. Let's go for that second win. Let's see if we can outlast another blue deck. Maybe this time we'll actually have a deck that has interaction that doesn't involve non-interaction. Maybe somebody will crazily play other creatures and spells that interact with us instead of just countering it. Alright, we've got 4. Just that good, guys. I mean, he knew what he was going up against. He immediately, I don't blame him. 2-0. Racking up the victories. The untrustable fart. With a sense of humor like that, I would be shocked if this person's playing a blue deck. I am very cautiously optimistic that we're actually going to get some interaction into play here, because this person's obviously gambled and lost. He knows the highs and lows. Sometimes you have to risk it. And I just don't think you get that out of a blue deck. Oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful green land. Oh. Probably playing the massive creature. I haven't played enough. I don't know what else I have. Dinosaur? Elf? What green decks they have as options. I gotta dive in and look into this. Just so happy to have an opponent playing cards against me. I like his little dragon. This guy's not too good. I like this. It allows you to manufacture goblins, it looks like. So every time you sacrifice one, deal damage, and then create 2. So you've got the mana for it. Oh, so nice having interaction for a little bit, but get our zombie creature out. It's a 2/1. You haste, which is another goblin. Seems like we got a pretty good goblin, even though it's not using all of our mana. Actually gains haste. We'll have haste for that. I completely misread that card. Did not realize that that would allow another card, so that actually really sets us up well for this round. And it looks like we're playing lands here, but I'm not sure why we're burning all of our timeouts. Like this option too. We're all in. Attack of the red. Let's see if he's going to do it. Well, if we have one more land card come up in the next 2 turns, we can at least get rid of this. Oh, we can convoke too. So now our question is going to be, I think we keep swinging. At some point we're going to get his life total down low enough that when he does start blocking, we're going to start doing damage directly to the face. And that's going to put us in a pretty good spot. We also have this to come up as a blocker, so if he plays another massive card, we can put a death touch out. So we got a couple of backup options here. He's swinging. Very interesting. So what I'm thinking is we're swinging with these two. If he makes a block, we'll sacrifice, creating 2 more, and then dealing 1 more damage to him. Which looks like he understood. So now we're going to go ahead and play out a death touch. We're actually blocking. Cards, gain 2 life, and we'll get another 2-1 out here. So this gives us the block. These guys are going to keep whittling down. I think that's going to stop him from coming in. Gained a little life. Sitting at 18, we're in a pretty good spot. Famous last words. I am unsure how all of his creatures just gain flying. This is nice because that's going to give us a kill. I'll have to rewatch this because I see a Hydra. Okay, each creature we control +1 on its flying. I can read. All right. So this will take one down to where we could kill it with a single point. This will get a kill out of a couple as well. So depending on how he blocks, we can at least take some creatures out, do a little bit of damage here. Alright, so we're doing 2, 4, we could do 6. I think it's better to get one of those creatures out of here. Doesn't help them too much. And we got nothing in our hands, so we're showing the opponent what is on the board is what he gets to see. But he could potentially lay. It's interesting. So not with it having death touch, it's dealing no damage. If it's 0, does it kill anything? I'm assuming not. I'm assuming it would have to deal damage, but this is one of those slightly obscure rules. But he'll get to do damage. So at this point, we swing. We'll see how they block. This should be game, unless there's something I am not seeing. No green instants flying, no instant mana. Good game as well, good sir. That was a good one. Thanks for restoring my faith in magic, but not in farts. Well, that was an interesting jump back into Magic the Gathering for Jumpstart. That was a fun deck. The Zombie Goblin Fodder. Had some fun when we could actually get opponents that would play with us. So yeah, we'll do a few of these Jumpstart videos. Get to explore some of those decks that we were playing against and that we got to see, and we'll do a few more of these. Hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you on the next one.